Today, Precarious plays
Subnautica.
Roll up, pick your poison, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Hey there, little lady, how can I help you today? Gonna get you killed? That's my plan.
Yes?
All right, so go on into the hangar bay and we'll get you started. Don't worry, you won't be here long. Hey, 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 hey. You need to make some bullshit with the panel on the wall. Not in there, in the bay.
Oh, okay.
It's not that one, the one on the wall. Man, I keep telling you directions. We are off to a poor start.
So, modules?
No, prawn things. And you need to make the jump jet. Because we got the stuff to make it between sessions, and then we were like, but let's save it so that way at least we'll have one thing to install. It's very performative. This is the cake that we baked
Earlier,
yeah.
Well, I look at this delightful cake we baked ahead of time.
You have to go to the far side. That's where the module bay is.
Oh, every time I really like the flaps that are in this region. However, I do not like it when they clip through the everything. Where's our module?
You passed it. It was glowing. It's down. Second to bottom row. Second to bottom row. Rows exist on the horizontal axis. Okay, there we go. So I think that increases the jumping capacity and the jump power.
Mm-hmm.
So you should feel quite a bit more nimble, especially in conjunction with the grapple arm.
Okay, good.
Now, don't hop in yet, because you have a terrible choice to make.
Yeah?
There are 3 things to do, and they're all bad.
Great!
You can either go deeper in to the no zone. You can go down to the no zone layer.
Uh-huh.
And get kyanite, and we can just make some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Or you can go back to that den of villainy. You can go back to where those crab squids were.
No.
And get try to find the Cyclops sonar upgrade. Or you can go to a warper nest and advance the plot.
No. How about we stay at home? No, I want to go deeper. Let's see a new environment.
Do you? You can't. It's pitch black.
Oh.
That's like we would be sticking our nose in the door to try to find kyanite.
Well, why did you ask me to make a choice?
Well, no, your mistake was assuming that any of them were good. I did the whole carnival barker.
No, I know you said that they were all bad, so I picked one that sounded maybe the most fun out of the terribles. So it's all bad and everything's bad, so...
See if you can pull up kyanite. It's a blue rock. See if you can pull up kyanite. Oh, wait a second. There's a 4th option. We can send one of the drones into the deep.
Yes, let's do that.
Just so that way we don't have to waste our time going there personally for you to see how uselessly dark it is. And also, if kyanite ends up in its detection field, then we can search for it.
Okay, but I don't see any.
Right. But the camera drones, I think they act as a receiver transponder.
Okay, so should I go ahead and...
Yeah, try sending one of those down there to see if it can pick up any kyanite.
I forgot how much fun this was. Oh, yay! Okay. I had to do a little spinning, had to get comfy. Got up, gone down. Gonna hang with the flaps. Hey, can anything eat me as a sphere?
Yeah, sure, but...
It doesn't really matter?
Right, because it's not us being injured.
I want to unpack that question with you more some other time, considering that...
Nope.
Yeah,
This is how... I know what I said.
I know what you said, too. Okay,
It is an issue of the heart, my friend.
Am I going the right direction?
In an objective sense, yes. In an emotional sense,
Okay.
no.
Am I headed toward our goals?
In a short-term sense,
Oh, right. You're just being a butt. Okay, and it starts to like the picture gets bad when I'm too far out of range, right?
yeah, and if you go over 500 meters, it will disconnect.
Then you have to go find it.
Yeah, but I think if you stay low to the ground, you should be able to sort of hook around and get back under the scanner room. That's my hope anyway. I assumed, like,
Okay.
I've been underestimating how large the space is, so we might not actually be able to go do this. Although, actually, now that I think about it, there's nothing stopping you from, like, manually moving it to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming back to the camera room and taking control of it again.
Yeah. I just...
If it suddenly cuts out, then it's because you went too far, and I was wrong about the distance, but I think it's 500. I think it's 500 meters. The video quality will get really shitty around now, though. It'll get really bad around 400. But I think you can push it to 5.
Okay. I'm just gonna move from discernible landmark to discernible landmark.
Instead, you should look for the nearest cliff face down. So if you follow the stream...
This thing?
Yeah. If you follow that, I mean, logically, it probably leads to some kind of fog fall. Man, can I just say that the developers have committed a grave sin of inventing a scenario where it's possible to effectively get the sensation of being underwater twice? Fuck you guys.
Yeah. Okay, this looks like the first cliff face.
Yeah, that's...
And I think I can drop off the edge
Yeah.
a little ways.
Yep.
Oh, oops, I bonked.
Yep.
I don't like this.
Nope.
Okay. No, here we are. There's another. Ugh. I'm a little bit frustrated with myself at this moment because I am being so very hesitant. What's that? Is that nothing? Okay.
No, that's a lava lychee thing.
Delightful. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a thing we want.
I don't think they can hurt you, but they can attach to your vehicles and drain their batteries.
So here we are.
They're pesky. No, you were facing the correct direction.
This way?
No, before. That way. You need to go back under the camera room. Like, that's the whole reason why this is possible. Like, why I think it would be a viable strategy, because it's like, I don't think it cares about solid mass. I think it's just based on distance, which sort of lets you... It's some kind of ground penetrating scanner. It's fine. Oh, there are warpers here? I mean, I don't think they're going to care about the camera. They might attack the camera.
Oh.
They might attack the camera, but
it's a camera.
Yeah.
And we can make more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure you get 2 whenever you spawn in the room. So I'm pretty sure that we could just, like,
how far
take
down?
the modules out, deconstruct the room. What do you mean?
I mean, wait. Where is that?
Boy, there are a lot of warpers here.
There
Didn't know. Or just one really industrious warper.
I don't feel like I'm quite below the camera room.
No, there are lots of warpers.
There are several. There are 3 on screen currently. I think that you might end up beating the rest of this game because I don't...
Fuck off.
I don't
right
think...
back to fiery ocean hell.
Is there any reason not to just move into the middle of the... I'm technically getting closer.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Here we go.
It's all bad, so it's fine.
It's all bad, so it's fine.
We've reached absolute peak awfulness, you know? Like, as soon as you are deep enough to where there's no possible way that your air tank would allow you to swim back to the surface with the sea glide, it's all, who cares, you know? You go back to that, you know, that famous Incredibles quote.
Mm-hmm.
When everybody's bad, nobody's bad. That's how it went.
Okay.
Right?
I'm gonna trust you. I think that you have more knowledge.
When everything is super bad, nobody will be.
Ugh. So just down.
Yeah, you're looking for a bright blue rock. That's probably going to be a in like the node, the big clump format.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be a copper one there, but it's really noticeable because it's like, damn, now that's what I call a bright blue rock.
All right, just okay, that's not a bright blue rock.
No, and I'm not quite sure what you're fishing around here for.
I was just trying to stay in a vertical axis with the scanner room until I hit the bottom.
Yeah.
And now I'm going around another corner that allows me to go deeper. Ugh. Does this seem like a good plan?
All I can think about right now is like the Magmore Caverns theme, but we don't have a power beam.
Yeah, I don't like being there. Is this burn? Does this burn?
I don't think it will damage your drone. Your integrity is in the bottom left-hand corner, so
Does
if
that
you
look like... No. No.
You might be able to just tuck yourself away, and now maybe we can scan for kyanite.
Okay.
Because the drone is down here.
All right, I'm going to get in there a little bit further because you said 500 and I'm not even close to that.
Yeah, but you don't want to go too much further because then you will run into something that will almost definitely be able to destroy you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's
One of those?
No, maybe the warpers. I don't know if the warpers have a very specific objective in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, like in my mind, it could go either way. Either they could just view the drone as like a general threat and destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Or because it's not biological, they might just ignore it implicitly.
All right, I think I'm going to call this good enough. What do you think?
It's as
All right, bye.
bad as
It's not like I got to swim
anywhere and
back.
everywhere else, yeah.
So...
See if kyanite is on the menu. Nope. Maybe it doesn't act as a repeater. Or maybe it's just not there.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something and it made me very flinch. Okay, well, that plan was no fun, and now that I can see where we're going, I don't want to go to any of those places. I do not feel equipped to deal with warpers. I do not feel equipped to deal with Reaper Leviathan. But what the hell?
What?
Do we do? I don't want to play anymore. I don't... Not unless I can get eaten regularly, and I don't want to.
Well, the problem is that if you get munched on, it's just inconvenient, you know? Because I think that like your vehicles will stay out there, but then you get sent back to the base that you were in most recently.
But then you gotta swim your naked ass out there. That's not just inconvenient.
Well, it will be, because what we would do here is we would leave the prawn behind. And give her a name.
The missus.
So, because you gotta meet the missus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a romance between Mr. Kato and the missus.
Mm-hmm. I knew that. That's delightful.
But
Anywho.
it's a situation where it's like, we leave the prawn here as our emergency backup, and then we just go with the Cyclops? What if I told you that there's a bold new technology that might help, or might get you killed?
I hate all of this. I hate all of this. Can't believe I decided to do this to us.